How do you do? I am gathering all of my forces, a fair-sized army. We are going to siege Falskaar. It lies on the far side of the Emerald Valley, to the far east. However, before we go there, we must prepare. In the meantime, we need the route into the valley cleared. That's where you and Ulgar come in. Thorlo, Svegard and I will stay here and help prepare everything. You must go meet Ulgar at the base of the hill below the Emerald Valley gates. He will be waiting there with a small group of soldiers to help. Clear the path into the valley, and we can set up our attack camps. Just know that once we set up camp to attack, nobody's leaving until Ingvar is stopped. So make sure you are prepared before you meet Ulgar. Now go! We haven't got much time. If you'll excuse me, I must gather my war crest and say goodbye to my family. It hasn't been long enough since this was last used.
Greetings, traveler. Citizen.
Citizen?
Ah, you're here. There's no time to waste, my friend. There's a small fort up the hill with a few men in it, and the camp farther down the path. Speak with me once we've cleared both areas, and you're ready to go. We'll let Haganar know it's clear, and the troops can move in. Let's move!
so much easier.
Here's one for you!
It's not that one, eh?
I can't wait to look through you.
That wasn't so bad.
Oh, forgive me.
See him! Simple enough, right? Unfortunately, that's the easiest part of this whole damn mess that we've gotten ourselves into. Are you ready? Remember, once we begin the attack, we fight until we are victorious, or we die with honor. Very well. May we meet again after battle, or in Songard, brother.
At least the rain provides some cover. What? Surprised to see me here? I am a guard and a soldier. I've got to help in this fight too, you know. Are you scared? I'm sworn to protect this land and its people, but I'm a bloody guard. Nothing of this scale has ever happened to me. Then again, we've got Agnar leading us. There's no way we can lose. Right?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. They're ready for you, Agnar.
Thank you, Falskaar. Fair people of Falskaar, for almost 700 years you have graciously allowed my family, the Borvaldurs, to lead you. Through thick and thin, you have worked hard, supported us, and provided unwavering loyalty. Unfortunately, not all who live in Falskaar are content. The Yunvaldir see the throne as their birthright, and something that can be owned or taken. They have started war after war, seeking power, their greed unmatched. 100 years ago, they even agreed to give up, to stop fighting, and to accept peace. However, over the last few months, Ingvar Yunvaldir, Jarl of Stalgard, has repeatedly broken that agreement. He has kidnapped my family, terrorized my people, gathered an army, and destroyed our great city. But now, the heart of the gods is within his grasp, and he has forced my hand. In honor of those who fell at Borvald, we must take up arms and return the favor, ending this once and for all!
I made an oath, and I intend to keep it.
You'll regret your
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
shows you.
You're too late! I'm off to get the heart now.
How did you find out where it was?
Oh, will you help me out with that one? When I took your wife and kid, I was going to interrogate them to find out. However, on my way there, I got word that you had flocked in to save them. How heroic. With you and your little clan gone out of town, it was easy enough for my thieves to sneak in and get that book.
You didn't know where it was until then?
Not until you were all kind enough to show me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really must be going.
Huh? What was that? Must go after him immediately. His city is razed, and his army defeated. His only hope now is to get the heart of the gods. We must fight up to the temple containing it, to the west. Let's go.
You just missed Ingvar.
We tried to stop him. He was on his horse. Got through us.
He is heading to the heart chamber. We must follow him immediately.
Then let's go.
Mudcrabs more fearsome than you.
your weapons. You walk on sacred ground.
The keys are in place. None of us are at the inside. We must hurry.
You're just in time. After all, nobody's been in here for 600 years. I would hate for you to miss this momentous occasion. I'd already have the heart, but it appears to have some kind of magical shield around it. Something that book forgot to mention. But no worries. My wizards assure that they can remove the barrier in a timely fashion. Those keys you gave me worked wonderfully. I studied each one for quite some time. I'm truly honored to be the one in my family that finally gets to use them.
What are you doing this for, Ingvar? Why must you vie for such power?
I do not want power. I want what is rightfully mine. Do you know what it's like to have something that is yours taken from you, then displayed just out of reach every single day of your life? Hjalmar led the group that discovered Falskaar for years. They were loyal to him. Then, just because he wasn't the one that helped them, they all flocked to Olaf, forgetting the services that Hjalmar had provided. To this day, the Borvaldurs remain at the throne that they took from my family. A throne that is not theirs.
The throne is not something you're entitled to, Ingvar.
The people have the right to choose their leader. They chose the Borvaldurs. They've done nothing but provide wisdom and help, while your family does nothing but cause trouble for the people.
That is not true.
How did you get your people to follow you so loyally?
You promised him power, didn't you? You would get the heart and use it to help them.
You lied to your people. That is the worst thing that a king can do. You betrayed your city. How could you possibly hope to rule all of Falskaar?
I will not stand here being assailed by your petty claims. Admit it, Agnar. You've lost. After all this time and smooth sailing, you failed. You have let your family and your people down. Now, don't any of you move. I'll make this quick.
We have to do something, Agnar.
We must stall him.
Duel me!
Excuse me?
You heard me. I am challenging you to a round of combat. No guards. None of my companions. Just you and me.
Agnar,
If you have a single drop of honor in your blood, you'll accept, or forever be known as a coward.
Fine. I'll play your little game. But fighting an old man wouldn't be much of a challenge, now would it? No. I want to fight the Traveler. They come waltzing through the gateway, supposedly foretelling some grand tragedy that is to plague the land. Certainly they must be special. He will provide a challenge, so I want to fight him
must do it.
You aren't a Nord, but you must still have some code of honor. You must fight Ingvar in my stead, but do not fight for your honor. Fight for the honor of the people of Falskaar.
This is going to be fun.
Enough! Hold them!
You cheater!
Son of a bitch.
Finally, the heart is all mine. What the?
Thank you, my friend, for everything you have done for the people of Falskaar. You put yourself in harm's way for the greater good of Falskaar many times. That is not something that most men would have done. I hope that this may serve as a reward for your
Mind
actions.
yourself.
What you did is not something that many would have done, and we owe you. I promise you that the scholars of Falskaar will remember you.
Excuse me.
Brother Thorlo will make sure that your deeds are more than mere legend. Now please, have some ale. Listen to Rurik play his songs. Relax. You have earned it. We have all earned it.
This is a song that I wrote so that we may never forget the virtuous feat of the king, his 3 Nordsmen.
I still can't believe what happens to
I hope you're keeping
with any.
Saved our land, held their ground.
Do you need something?
Sword in
Yeah.
hand,
Oh, hello.
Can I help you?
Yes.
saved us from eternal night.
Need some extra gold? Put some logs through the mill, and I'll pay you for your work.
The doom has come and passed us by. They saved our lives, now Falskaar
I
thrives.
wonder how much we'll yield this season.
Glory to the fight. Glory to the fight.
Dang it, Gabriel. All our mead.
Foe did put up worthy fight. Stand before their awesome might. By blade and spell, old Stalgar.
Yes? I wish Olgar would stop hunting with his great sword. It ruins the meat.
Valdirs then lost their heart.
If not, you should try.
Rose played a vital part. The king, the monk, the brother.
Dinner is served.
traveler come by ways untold. Take up your cup and raise it high. The doom has come and passed us by.
The chickens
Saved
die less
our
often.
lives, now Falskaar thrives. Glory to the fight.
I hope you're keeping out of trouble.
To the fight.
Staying safe?
They were who saved our land, who held their ground
Yes?
with sword in hand, who fought the doomed impend,
I hope you're keeping out of trouble.
saved us from eternal.
Staying safe?
Hard and north.